Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
He's always the type of person to be like trying to push it because he knows the matchups for it. So interested to see what he locks in.
Is he just gonna play Scion again with a lot of armor?
It's possible.
Okay, Gragas.
Okay. Every time she comes up to try to farm, even using the 5-point strike, it's Victor lasers Q1, Q2 over and over. Both junglers here in the bottom lane now. Instinct getting jumped on here. Blabber goes in for the win, becomes lightning, and the third hit is not there yet, but it's first blood Cloud9. Yursan's trying to get out. The follow-up will have control over this bottom side river, which means Cloud9 will have the first Drake of the game. That one goes down at 9 minutes, so not incredibly early.
Kill the guys. You need max DPS, you need the attack speed, you need the true damage, because Darshan is just going to be a brick wall, right? And it's going to make it very difficult to actually punch through.
Well, Blabber is going in with Isles, and they're looking for Yursan, and they've already found him. The Xinjiao ulti so effective at stopping TSM from being able to fight back. Takeover now trying to go after Fudge. The 1v1 here currently favors the Cloud9 mid laner. Takeover stepping forward, uses the ulti there to get himself back out. Throws down the Shroud to get some energy back. Continue fighting forward here. Fudge still has Chaos Storm. Takeover knows it and can't go any further forward as Cloud9 secures.
I found it pretty difficult to use the more forward position ones unless you're ahead.
I'm not going to lie to you, man. The other night when we were playing,
Flash off him, they deny some minions. It's going to be Frozen Heart Rush here for Darshan. So going towards the CDR, he has the Frozen Heart, he has the CDR boots, has the tier. It's going to keep him relevant in this side lane for a long time, unless TSM wants to keep overloading the side and pressuring Darshan off towers with multiple members.
Instinct goes for the ulti there on Aphelios. They'll find a root on both Isles and Blabber, but they really want this fight. Takeover's coming around from the side. He'll look for Sven. He finds the E, but a teleport's about to show up. They're ready to bring Darshan into the fight now as well as Takeover continues looking for the AD carry, but cannot get it. Fudge grabs the kill, 3-0. Cloud9 with control over the river. It's Cloud9 with control over the third Drake, and it's Cloud9 now on Soul Point.
Who already have the ability for that chase down, makes it really, really tough to play out the game against them.
So I guess the question that I would have on my mind, hold on, never mind. Blabber trying to get away here. Gets back over to the Krugs. And now it's Cloud9 ready to follow this one up. Oh, Hyper's already down. Nice shot from Sven. Viper goes back into the fight. He's ready to go here with the Endless Rage. He'll get the shutdown on Blabber, but it's already a 2-for-1 going over to the side of Cloud9. Sven keeping this war machine running here with that Sven damage with that Jhin. Fudge takes out Instinct, 3-for-1 here on the side of Cloud9.
To it, but they have a pink in the pit, so they know that it's not going to happen. TSM trying to make an aggressive move, perhaps stealing the game. Exactly, you just keep making use of that passive, utilizing the heal with your W. Absolutely, I mean, it's really smart stuff, and you'll see a lot of the really good Xin players prep that stun, and then they flash in, they have the instant knock-up on carries, right? And that's how they'll team fight a lot of times. With C9 onto this Dragon, Isles is just zoning him out, they're going in.
Okay, oh no! It's already disaster for TSM. They lose Yursan, flash up, ulti's up, none of it matters. Darshan is not afraid of anything. He goes for an ulti, but Hyper is unstoppable and immovable when he goes for his own, so he'll at least be able to get away from Darshan's follow-up. But Cloud9 takes themselves that soul. Cloud9 is now bringing in Fudge as a backup to stop Takeover from getting away. It's hard for him to stay in the smoke, but he'll buy an extra moment. Now the boy ain't got no way out, or does he? Nope, Isles is right there with the enemy mid laner dead for 45 seconds with a hex.
Dragon, but they just had no way to actually take the fight. Yursan dies before he uses a single spell pretty much, and Darshan cannot be touched. I mean, look at him. He's dancing on him.
He's dancing as Tryndamere crits him for 5% of his HP. Viper immediately forced into the Endless Rage. The ulti has to be used to flee, but Instinct has no such luck. He'll be cut down next. Yursan's going right back into the black and white screen. Hyper's gonna join him here. Darshan can't die, damn it. Triple kill over to Fudge.
Shake that belly, big man. Darshan is having fun today. He knows it cannot be killed. Base back to full. He's gonna TP in, and Cloud9 looking to try to close this one out, or at the very least, take a couple inhibs.
I mean, Viper's pushing mid because he's a no-ult Tryndamere. He knows as soon as he goes into this fight, he will just die in the blink of an eye. He's trying to play too. I love the attitude. I love the bravado. I love seeing it. And Cloud9 is just taking a stroll through the TSM base. TSM's probably got about one shot left in them. I don't know if they'll be able to kill even a single man on Cloud9, but it's about time to do or die. Nexus turrets now under pressure. Cannon minions applying the poke damage to those. Cloud9's gonna step up and take out the first one, and now they're ready to go for the fight. Hyper is already gone. Viper jumps into the back. He's looking for Sven, who flashes away. Viper needs a little bit more to grab him, but he can't quite get there. The gun to the face! And Sven stays going. Darshan finally dropped. He was the only man to fall over here in this fight on Cloud9's side, and only Takeover and Instinct are left standing for TSM. Instinct's trying to clear out the top wave. Sven's finally gonna die there to Takeover. Isles and Blabber still ready to go to try to deal with a mid laner. He's coming right back out, trying to stop whatever he can, but Isles leads the charge. 50 damage auto attacks at a time, the Nexus falls, and Cloud9 defeats TSM.